The current situation demands that we reinforce the deterrent and defensive posture on NATO's eastern flank. President Biden has been clear that the United States will respond to the growing threat to Europe's security and stability. Our commitment to NATO, Article 5, and collective defense remains ironclad. As part of this commitment, and to be prepared for a range of contingencies, the United States will soon move additional forces to Romania, Poland, and Germany. I want to be very clear about something. These are not permanent moves. They are moves designed to respond to the current security environment. Moreover, these forces are not going to fight in Ukraine. They are going to ensure the robust defense of our NATO allies. 1,000 soldiers that are currently based in Germany will reposition to Romania in the coming days. Now, this is a Stryker squadron, a mounted cavalry unit that's designed to deploy in short order and to move quickly once in place. And they will augment the some 900 U.S. forces that are currently in Romania. Now, this force is designed to deter aggression and enhance our defensive capabilities in frontline allied states. And we expect them, as I said, to move in coming days. And again, I want to stress that this move is coming at the express invitation of the Romanian government.
Parcurgem o perioadă extrem de tensionată în care riscurile și amenințările la adresa securității regionale, europene și euroatlantice, inclusiv a securității României, s-au amplificat. Sunt evidente tendințele de revenire la politica de forță și de contestare a actualei ordini internaționale liberale, precum și arhitecturii europene de securitate construite după Războiul Rece. Acest context de securitate confirmă necesitatea unei prezențe mai consistente a NATO, a Statelor Unite și a altor aliați în regiunea Mării Negre pentru a asigura o postură consolidată de descurajare și apărare, așa cum am susținut în mod repetat. Reiterez de aceea, în acest cadru, aprecierea mea deosebită pentru deciziile anunțate foarte recent ale președinților Biden și Macron privind desfășurarea de forțe militare în România, contribuții extrem de relevante la efortul comun de descurajare și apărare în sudul flancului estic, la Marea Neagră.
Second, we are moving an additional force of about approximately 2,000 troops from the United States to Europe in the next few days. The 82nd Airborne Division is deploying components of an infantry brigade combat team and key enablers to Poland, and the 18th Airborne Corps is moving a joint task force capable headquarters to Germany. Now, both of them, as you know, are based in Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Collectively, this force is trained and equipped for a variety of missions to deter aggression and to reassure and to defend our allies. Not surprisingly, we work very closely with our Polish and German allies to set the stage for these movements, and we absolutely appreciate their support. All of these forces are separate and in addition to the 8,500 personnel in the United States on heightened alert posture that I announced last week. Those 8,500 are not currently being deployed, but remain ready to move if called for the NATO response force, or as needed for other contingencies as directed by the Secretary or by President Biden. Now, as the Secretary said Friday, we do not know if Russia has made a final decision to further invade Ukraine, but it clearly has that capability. The Department of Defense will continue to support diplomatic efforts led by the White House and the State Department to press for resolution. We do not believe conflict is inevitable. The United States, in lockstep with our allies and partners, has offered Russia a path to de-escalate. But we will take all prudent measures to assure our own security and that of our allies.
Wzmocnienie amerykańskiej obecności w Polsce o 1700 żołnierzy to mocny sygnał solidarności w odpowiedzi na możliwą agresję Rosji na Ukrainę. Decyzja o wzmocnieniu wschodniej flanki NATO pokazuje, że USA i Sojusz poważnie traktują zagrożenie ze strony Rosji i podejmują zdecydowane kroki odstraszające. Siłą sojuszników w odstraszaniu potencjalnego agresora jest jedność, determinacja i solidarność.
I would not read this as a decision made based on any events over the last 48 hours or a couple of days. We've been in discussion and under discussion with our partners and allies in the region where these troops are going for several weeks now. You know, the president has been clear since the beginning of the escalation and the building of troops at the border, and been directly clear with President Putin, as he was in early December. If Russia stays on an escalatory path, which they clearly have, we will make force posture adjustments to deter and defend against any aggression. This is not troops that will go into Ukraine. They're not fighting in Ukraine. This is us, this is the United States abiding by our commitments under Article 5 to support, reassure our partners in the region.
We know that he also bristles at NATO, about NATO, and he has made no secret of that. We are making it clear that we're going to be prepared to defend our NATO allies if it comes to that. Hopefully it won't come to that. Nobody wants to see, as I said, conflict's not inevitable. There's no reason for there to be armed conflict in Ukraine or anywhere else on the European continent. And Mr. Putin can go a long way to serving that end by taking seriously the proposals that we have put forward diplomatically and by de-escalating through moving some of those troops away.